Hi everybody, John and Cleo here with Gluten-Free Works. Today we're going to talk about 3 ways that gluten causes mental disorders. So Cleo, what are these 3 ways?
Well, the first way is inflammation. Gluten itself is inflammatory. Can be to the entire body, but when we're talking about the brain, is able to inflame brain tissue itself, as well as the blood vessels that supply the brain.
So this is gluten that we've eaten and that has gotten through our intestine into our bloodstream.
Correct.
Okay.
The second way is dysbiosis. And dysbiosis is imbalance of the normal friendly bacteria that inhabit our gut. And
These are probiotics? They're the same thing?
Yes, good
Okay.
bacteria are called probiotics.
Okay.
Bad bacteria are called pathogens. We call them germs. But if we have the proper amount of good bacteria, they form a barrier to protect us against bad bacteria.
I see.
What happens with gluten is it diminishes greatly the numbers of good bacteria or probiotics and allows inflammation. So in the normal course of events, good bacteria diminish inflammation and keep it under control. So when we have this cycle of diminishing the good bacteria, and then we have inflammation rising. And so what's happening with the bacteria is they normally produce appreciable amounts of vitamins that the brain needs.
Okay.
For its
So the
normal function.
probiotics that we need the probiotics in order to create vitamins that our brain needs?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Okay, and this is really an important source of it. For instance, many people wouldn't get enough riboflavin, for instance, or folic acid, and these are B vitamins that are crucial to metabolism, not just of the body, but of the brain. And if it's not in your diet, if you have healthy bacteria, they're able to pump them out,
Okay.
and then we don't notice a deficiency. But in dysbiosis, it's really pretty tough to get all of these vitamins that the brain needs through diet. So that's the second way. Dysbiosis causing nutritional deficiencies of the nutrients that the brain actually needs to function properly and also to produce its own tissue.
So what is the third way that gluten causes mental disorders?
So the third way is actually interference with the absorption of nutrients from your intestinal tract. When you eat food, your stomach digests it, and then it goes to small intestines. Your small intestine absorbs it. And what's happening with gluten is it inflames the intestinal lining, and that swells it and interferes with the ability of the lining to pull the nutrients inside the body. And again, if you're not getting enough nutrients absorbed, you will have deficiencies. And in this case, we're talking about the brain and its function. It will not be able to get what it needs. And these are like cascading. One snowballs into the other. Just like if you don't have enough of your vitamins to feel normal about things, good, happy, unstressed, you will develop stress and you'll develop anxiety. And all of this is like a wheel that keeps moving around the ring. So one thing leads to the other. You don't have the vitamins, so you feel stressed or anxious, and then that leads to more stress, more anxiety, and stress rapidly depletes probiotics. Within 2 hours of a stressful event, you can knock out a lot of your lactobacillus, and these are the very probiotics that produce majorly B vitamins and what the brain needs to function normally. So, you're getting stress, knocking out probiotics, unable to reduce inflammation, and this whole thing goes around the ring.
So gluten causes mental disorders through 3 ways: inflammation, dysbiosis, and nutrient deficiencies, and they're all interrelated.
Correct.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you very much for telling us about this today. This is John Libinati with glutenfreeworks.com. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe below and share us on Facebook. Then visit glutenfreeworks.com, where we have tons of information, recipes, and tips that will help you get well and stay healthy living gluten-free. If you want to take control of your health, visit our new Gluten-Free Works Health Guide at glutenfreeworks.com/health, where we use medical research from around the world to give you step-by-step instructions to quickly identify and fix hundreds of symptoms caused by gluten and nutrient deficiencies. Click here to learn more, and click here to get access now.